Hey, see if you can get a zoom down on that. What is that clump of stuff down there? I'm not sure I've ever seen anything so crazy. Like, I think the trees are just blocking your way. I have like this perfect zoom of like clumped craziness. And there's a bend over the top of all of it. See that? Like, that's pretty freaking crazy right there. Let's see your zoom in. Here, let's film Chris filming. Hey, you gotta break up the monotony. That's a great little camera, that's why. If you guys are looking for a camcorder, that's perfect. Chris, I'm zoomed on your camera. And it looks perfect.
Oh, do you see something just moving there?
I think there's something. Well,
something just moved in there.
You hear all these noises around us all of a sudden? It's because they could be moving. They're probably moving closer.
Something moved in there.
Oh yeah.
From left to right.
Squirrel or something bigger?
I don't know. It was a flash. Well, we just noticed all the woodland creatures are moving in on us now too.
Yep.
Place.
I think it was a tree. What was that?
The same thing that just made
Oh, you mean that noise? I don't know.
It sounded like a duck.
It does sound like a duck. You haven't heard the duck yet. Wait till you hear the duck. You'll hear it in Bigfoot. That's why we're going to Bigfoot Universe tomorrow. You got to hear. There's ducks, chickens, Bigfoots, you name it. Like, yeah, you guys seeing this? Like this, there's something about what's going on here that's insane. I mean, Chris, I'm going to go ahead and just say this spot goes right to the top. I mean, this is like, as good as anywhere else, at least. I mean, this is like,
it's cool. Yeah, look at that.
Cool. Look,
that's all I can say is cool.
Look behind. There's something else. There's some really good structure on the other side.
One after the other.
Look at that thing.
Mark Taylor Gardner sent a message.
What's up, Mark?
I don't know.
Say hi, Chris. Chris, is it Berkshire?
Berkshire Bigfoot.
Berkshire Bigfoot. Because the only reason I constantly can't remember is because Berkshire Valley Road used to be a road where I live.
And there's Berkshire Realty right in town too.
So you guys, Chris is we're just making our way up through an area I'm pretty familiar with. Although honestly, I don't recognize it today at all, and I'm not going to be filming too much, but just on and off here and there. We're trying to get to a place. Look at that X behind you. You see that one up there? Look at that thing. We're trying to get to a new area.
I just want to let everybody know this is the craziest spot I've ever been in my life. And we're not even inside yet.
We've been in here for 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes.
It is absolutely beautiful in here.
It's insane. I mean, see, I was just telling Chris, like, I don't get used to it, like, maybe a little bit more than like he is, but not much. Like, this is exciting for me. And, you just don't, we both had like goosebumps coming in here, like, just because it never gets old. It's an amazing thing. We heard all kinds of noises and whistles, like multiple. You have some on camera.
Yep. We
think they were birds, but they were acting very strange. They were right down at the woods when we walked in. And then they immediately flew up and made all kinds of crazy racket up where the Bigfoots always are here, over there. When I first walk in, they always seem to be up in that area. We didn't go there, but. All right, over now.
So quiet.
It's so quiet. And then they just turned off. I heard a couple little noises afterwards. Look at that X. Let me just zoom in on that thing.
It's got an arch coming through it too.
Before I end this, because I do only have one battery today.
Well, I got a spare if it fits yours.
Does it fit it?
It might.
Because that'd be great, because then you could just run yours.
Yeah.
I have a cord that'll run.
Probably fit. Same one.
Oh, yeah.
I got a whole brand new one in my.
Cool.
And look at that path.
Hold on. Trying to take a picture there. Look at that thing. Look at the random thing stuck in the middle. You see that? That's amazing. It's an A. It makes an A. That's an A-frame.
That's the egg lift. It's everywhere.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, when you see an A, it's just the ultimate. That's incredible. I've never even seen anything like that
That's
before.
like a perfect A.
I love it.
Like you can't get any more perfect than that.
It's a perfect day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, over now. Let me get a picture. There's Chris. That structure he's on is amazing, and it's right on that totem pole. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm filming too, but did you realize? Oh my God, this big one that I was just saying was parallel. Did you realize it does the same thing this one does? It goes like this. They bent. Wait till you get to where I am. I don't know how they bent that tree. You guys, look at this tree. There's no way to bend that tree without being like the Hulk. And the same thing is here. That's amazing, Chris. I'm serious. Wait till you see this bend. You'll know. I mean, all you have to do is look at that bend and know there's Bigfoots. It's so big. And then look, and not even to mention, look over there. What's going? See, look, as we're getting deeper, it starts to happen. You know. Look at this. Am I crazy or am I crazy? Or is that just legit?
Oh, crap. Look at that.
We didn't even notice that from that side.
Out on it.
Let me just see your camera real quick. I want to show people because everyone loves cameras. They're like, what camera? So this camera, you guys, is really cool. It's the step down from mine. I mean, it's not even a step down. It just doesn't have the 4K. And it's a great camera. So I think if I ever had to buy a backup, Panasonic, what are the numbers on it?
It's the hybrid 90 times zoom.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah, look at that. And that tree's 24 inches around and bends.
And of course, this one that meets it, you know, it's up in the air. It's completely in the air. And then look, what's behind it?
Yeah. There's another X over here too.
Yeah. That's all I show. You know, it's like I show this. You know, people are like, well, maybe that was. I'm like, really? Well, with an X there, with an X there, with an X there. Yeah. I mean, with a giant tree bent. No, this is Bigfoot.
I'll tell you right now, this is definitely not wind.
Look up there. There's what's going on way up there?
I don't know. It keeps on going at 12 o'clock.
Like fences and stuff. Look. See that way up there? There's a big bend on top, and there's like these.
Is there another totem up there? Can you see it?
Right over now. Hey, do a couple random zooms while you're here too. Like, you know, just like, even when you think nothing's there, just zoom. Because I guarantee you, some of these guys that watch me, that I know they're going to go watch your channel after they see you here, will find stuff. Like, yeah. Like, so it's good to get some zooms. Like even here when I'm zooming on structure, I'll go a little past it. Like I'm zooming in the back.
Oh, that's a crazy picture right there.
It's a great picture. That's simply amazing. All right, new area, new spot, perches everywhere. Hey, here you go, active. I'm talking disturbed to the pine needles even. Yeah, right here. Look.
Oh yeah, look at it, still scraped up.
Is that a footprint? I don't know what that is.
It's a footprint.
It's something.
See it?
I'm telling you, they were just here.
It's a footprint.
Yeah. I didn't see that on the perches below, like I did at the beginning of the year.
There's the heel. I see a little bit of the toe here. That's crazy.
I think I got the same exact thing in the same exact spot. Look, it's in the same exact spot. Yep. I mean, I stepped on it just to kind of define it a little bit.
No, you can see it.
But it's right there.
They were right here. Look, it's all scraped up right here. Look at this.
Oh yeah, this
little pine cone inside.
This was like right now. You know what I mean? Because you have to go like this to get that color.
Yeah.
See? Something just did that.
Look at it up in there. Dude.
You guys, this is an awesome spot. Look at this.
Look at it all the way. I know.
How did I miss that when I came through? Okay, I went that way.
They bet you they guided you around this spot.
It's possible.
They didn't want you in here.
Well, you guys, that was the zap day when I came through. I was like 8 hours up that way. Came all the way back down. I was lost, and somehow made my way back in, and missed all this. So this is all new to me. I'm really excited to be here with Chris and have a new place. So I'm very happy right this minute. And not only is it new, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Look at, there's nothing on the ground. Like no weeds at all. This is a huge spot. Look at that X. Look at this arch. Oh my goodness. I love this spot. Another bend there. You guys, this is undeniable Sasquatch. Undeniable. Well, notice the ground too. This is the first place we've been where there is nothing on the ground. No growth at all.
Look at farther up in there. You got everything's happening up in there.
Yeah, this is highly active here. The other thing you're missing too, Chris, is in here. These are all perches that have been covered by pine needles. And in the summertime, you know, a month ago, you'd be able to see them all. I mean, it'd be incredible. There's quite a few sitting right here. Yeah, I mean, that's a perch. These are all perches right there. All the pine cones, you can see them. But everything's falling now, so it's covering them up. And I think they like that. I think the pine needles are soft. And, you know, it just completely covers their tracks. Here's the X. Is this the X I was thinking about? Notice the walking too by the X. See, it's like they got to be near the X. That wasn't it either. Look at that X. What the hell's that thing doing up there? All right. You guys, me and Chris just found the most insane place ever. Whoa. That was like movement, right?
Yep.
And again, the exact same spot we've heard everything else. You guys, we got an incredible wood knock. It was so good. He looks at me, he's like, "Your camera on?" I'm like, "No." Because it's rare where I get like because you guys know the people that watch me a lot I don't say wood knock a lot. Because I do get them, but not that often, and we got a great one. It was so good. It was just a pop, like a, you know, you just know it's. Look at this place. Look at this. Hey, Chris, we got to find their perches in here, and then we'll sit on them. And I found them right here. A little unusual looking to me.
Yeah, it looks like concrete.
Well, I found another grave, and it was marked very similar, where they just had it literally protected. Hey, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
That is a blatant perch. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Sticks, little pine cones. Hey, this has been disturbed recently. Look. You know, you can see hardly any pine needles there, and it's all dark. Here's your perch. And go figure, look. I'll tell you, if you don't believe in Bigfoot after seeing this video, you're really looking at the wrong subject. I typically recommend mermaids. For the people that just can't understand Bigfoot, like get a boat
or Nessie
and get some, you know, get a swimming mask and just stick your head in the water, because that's, if you can't believe after seeing this, I don't know what else to tell you over that. And then the pathways over to it. Look how worn down this all is, Chris. You got to show on your camera. Look at that. Compared to the green up there, that's the way the forest should look up there. And where he is, it's just, this is like a Sasquatch fest in there. So we're just looking for the exact spot to take a break real quick. We've been getting all kinds of noises, and they've all come from the same spot. And that's exactly the way he's walking, but in those woods. You guys, they're here today. It's been great. And then we got this new place. Oh, I got the master perch when you're done. Come over here. Look at this. This is where we're going to take a break. Right here, let me show you. So you guys see the work on the ground here? I mean, it's like, I'm sorry, I get so excited. Let me tell you guys, in 20 years, I'll be doing this still, okay? If I'm still alive. And I'll still just get just as excited when I find something new. Look at this. Oh my God. It's disturbed as heck. Look at that. That's where I'm taking my break right there. It's not like we're taking a break. We just want to just sit somewhere and be really quiet with cameras off. This is a mind blower. You guys, these are like the kingpins up here. I'm not kidding. Look at that. He was sitting right there. Chris. Another one right there. Now when I say sit, I assume it's a sitting situation, not a standing. I've sat in their butt cheek marks many times, actually. Look at this. All right, over now.
Simply amazing.
Bigfoot did that. All right, you guys, we got them all. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say they're all around us. They're all that way. We've heard wood knocks, whistles, just endless stuff. It's been really good. I mean, I'm talking about like distinct noises where I'm not sure what that was. This was like, we knew what they were. There's no wind. Look, that's the great part. There's no movement in the trees today. So any noises are just, you can tell what it is. It's been so good so far today. And we've only been out here for, I don't know, an hour or two. Look at this. Now we're way up. We've really walked in, and the walking is really easy. It's uphill, but it's just really gradual. Look, you know, and really nice, and really amazing. Another spot right over there.
Yeah, just zoomed in on it.
I don't know. Perch. Hey, look how flat this one is. I don't know if it was because water was there or something, but otherwise it looks really flat, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, so there's one. There's always another, and there it is. It's so quiet. Oh yeah, right here. Right in the middle of everything. There's one that doesn't look like it's been used, but you can't tell. There's one that's definitely been used. Now here's one that's interesting to me. It's actually got a hoof print. Look. A deer was in here. Burnt wood. A weird piece of stick that you're standing on. And look, blatantly cleared. Right?
Yep.
Look how clear. The deer didn't clear that off. Now, I do see a hoof print there. But there's no way the deer does that. See this? these piles of stuff.
It's like raked off to the side.
Yeah, I think he does it with his hands. That's amazing. Let's look at that. When you do this, you can't even tell on the computer that I'm doing this. You don't even see it get lowered, really. This is an amazing spot. Look. There's another one. There's one over there. I'm sure there's a couple we can't really see because, no, does this give you an idea of how many there actually is up here? Like, a lot. These aren't one group moving around. This is like, I don't even know. Look at this.
Stash.
Total stash. With an X.
What would you call this here?
Purchase. Give me a minute. What's that? That has been disturbed recently. Here's the sap, one of the sap things. Look, it's not an animal.
It's starting to rain.
No, I don't think, unless you got a drop. Look. Here and here. Oh, look how disturbed those perches are. Look at, look, I'm not even zooming. Look in the camera. Look at the perches on the camera.
Yep. You can see it from over there.
Oh my
Look
God.
At all those trees are peeled down there too.
They're all peeled, you guys. Look at this. Robert, you'll like this. Look at the wow, they really do it here. You know, what if this was one group and they just consistently have to move all over the place? Why are they only peeled here? You guys, they were here today. Okay? Robert. I mean, no, I just called you Robert. Chris, look. This was like today. Look, you can't make that look wet unless you were here today. And again, look. Oh yeah, there comes the drops. Look at this. Oh, it's hail. I just saw something bounce.
Look at there's an imprint right in the middle of it there. See it?
Oh yeah. You talking about this little one?
Yep.
Little baby, maybe? There's like a little baby footprint right there.
Yep.
A lot of times you can see it on the camera and you
That's
can't.
a little tiny one.
Sometimes you'll see it with your eyes and the camera can't see it, or sometimes you'll see it on the camera where your eyes can't. I think it's a lighting thing.
Yeah, it's hailing.
Hey, it's hailing. Look at all this. You guys, look at the bark peels. These are old. This is how they get sap. They want the sap for some reason. And this one has it all over the place right here. Look at that. Just here around this perch.
Look at that piece of tree that's just taken out of that one.
Oh, up there, I saw that. Actually, it was split. You see it? It's down below.
Yeah.
I saw it before. It's hailing and it's sunny out. Excuse me. Wow. Over now. Really nice teepee there. Look, Chris is filming. Look. It's funny that they both blew up when you did that. Wouldn't have been too funny. Hey. I'm telling you, it's getting really weird, Chris. You got another one that's heavily marked. I'm talking big time. I don't get it. Yeah, I think you can see the hole here. Mm-hmm. And it was dug. It's about, you know what it is? It's about the same amount of dirt that, you know what I mean? So the hole, whatever was taken out was there. So it looks like it was literally just dug and the dirt was left and they didn't do anything. Yep. It doesn't look like a grave to me. And I see this all the time. So why do they do that? Does it fill with water? The kids can take a bath? I mean, I don't know. It's like...
Well, you can stay up here all night and then let me know in the morning.
I would, actually.
I'm not.
I'll be doing it next summer, you guys. Look at the jungle gyms. We got to go to the jungle gyms. See, this is what I was seeing. From all I could see was that through these corridors, and that those just told me it was going to be good here. We got to just keep going that way. Like, it's crazy. We just, we've walked what? You think 2 miles at a guesstimate? 3 miles? Think it's been three? You think? I think it's 3 miles.
I have no idea. Oh, look at that. that stuff.
But we're quick to get back. We can get back quick because it's a nice downhill without stress on your knees. Look at this.
Yeah, that's crazy in there.
Let me start a new clip for that one. Hold on. Look at this. You guys, this is the higher we get, the more amazing it gets. Over now.